Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Next question. If cos square theta divided by A equal to sin square theta divided by B equal to, then cos to the power of 4 theta divided by A plus sin to the power of 4 theta divided by B is what? 4 options are given. Here, for our convenient, I am taking A equal to 1, B equal to 1 and theta is equal to pi by 4, because if we are taking theta equal to 0 degrees or 90 degrees, then more than one option will be satisfied. That's why for safer side we are taking theta is equal to pi by 4. Understand? Right. Next, so condition cos square theta. Actually, these values are satisfied by the given condition or not. Verify yourself. So, theta equal to pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square is what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 by 1. 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2. Similarly, this RHS side is also 1 by 2. So, for the given equation, we found that A equal to B equal to 1 and theta equal to pi by 4. You can select any theta random value and A comma B value, but so that this condition is satisfied. I took simple numbers. Okay. Then question is equal to question. Question says as A value 1, B value 1. So 1 by 1, 1 by 1. Next 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 whole to the power of 4 plus 1 by root 2 whole to the power of 4. So that is equal to, actually it is x to the power of 4 means x to square whole square. X square means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square, it is 1 by 4 plus it is also 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Next, A equal to 1, B equal to 1. By putting A value 1, B value 1, which option gives exactly 1 by 2? Let us see. A equal to 1, B equal to 1. First option gives 1 by 2. Then what about the second option? It is 1 by 4. Then it is 1 plus 1, it is 2. Next, A plus B, it is also 2. So our answer is 1 by 2. Where is 1 by 2 in first option? Therefore, first option is right. Hence the problem. Small e equal to cos to the power of alpha minus sin to the power of alpha. Then what is the value of 1 minus a divided by 1 plus a? Here, direct method is long method. That's why we have to take the shortcut. Here, alpha, he didn't give any condition for alpha. That's why we are taking the simple values alpha 0, 90, 45, 60, etc. like that. So therefore, I am taking alpha is equal to some 90 degrees. Therefore, small e is equal to, small a is equal to alpha 90, cos 90 is 0. 0 to the power of 4, 0. 0 minus 0 minus 1. That is equal to 1. Therefore, a value minus 1. Therefore, question is equal to 1 minus a value how much? Minus 1 plus 1 divided by, it is 0. 0 means it is infinity. It is infinity. So therefore, by putting alpha equal to 90 degrees, which option gives plus infinity? Only first option. Hence the problem. This is the shortcut. Next question. If a is equal to 1 plus sin x divided by 1 minus cos x plus sin x, then what is the value of 1 plus cos x plus sin x divided by 2 sin x? Here also, instead of x, we can take any simple value. Okay? But if x equal to 90 degrees, if we are taking 90 degrees, then a equal to 1, then almost all 4 options will be verified for 1. Means first option is giving 1, second option is 1, third option is 1, fourth option is 1. That's why we are changing random value. So, for which take x equal to just pi by 4. Then small a is equal to 1 plus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 2, next plus 1 by root 2. You can ask me, sir, what is the need of taking particularly x equal to pi by 4? First reason, what is x? X any condition is not given for x. Means what? X is belongs to, x is to be understood that x is belongs to or the angle, whether it is radian or degree, of course it is belongs to real number. Angle is a real number. Okay, we can take any real number. Understand? That to be already I showed that for x equal to 90 degrees. If you are taking x equal to 90 degrees, more than one option is verified. That's why I am changing pi by 4. You can ask me, sir, take x equal to 30 degrees or 60 degrees. But by taking pi by 4, simply denominator will be cancelled. Then the simplification part will become very easy. That's why I took particularly x equal to pi by 4. This is the main reason. So that is equal to, it is 1 plus 1 by root 2, or on LCM it is root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2. So a is equal to root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2. Okay. Next, what is the question? Question is equal to 1 plus x is what? Pi by 4. 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 whole divided by 2 into 1 by root 2. So that is equal on simplification. It is 1 plus, okay, I will write directly root 2 plus 2 whole divided by root 2 whole divided by 2 by root 2. Root 2 cancel. That is equal to 2 plus root 2 divided by 2. So that is equal to just simplification. So 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 plus it is root 2. Next 2 is root 2 into root 2. So that is equal to root 2 into root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2 into root 2. Root 2 cancel. So root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2. Root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2. It is same as a. So therefore first option is right. Hence the problem. If x equal to sin square x plus cosecant square x, then which option is right? Okay. Actually f of x equal to, it is sin square x plus, it can be written as 1 by sin square x. Okay. It is actually it is in the form of x plus 1 by x, just like that. You come here. Actually geometric mean of a comma b is given as root of ab. It is the geometric mean of root of a comma b. Already I explained about geometric progression, GP. Right. Let's arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean of a comma b is arithmetic means it is average of two numbers, a plus b by 2. Okay, 1 minute. Actually, for any two numbers, arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. You can take any number of, any type of numbers. So, arithmetic mean means what? It is a plus b divided by 2, greater than or equal to root of ab. So, that is implied by cross multiplication, a plus b is greater than or equal to square root of ab. So, this is the great statement in mathematics. Understand? Especially in algebra. Okay. Next. Actually, it is geometric mean of two numbers is, so it can be written as tooth root of a into b. We can write. Okay, I will explain for n numbers. For example, let x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma and so on. This is very important formula or concept. Let be the numbers, be the numbers, be the n numbers. Then what is its geometric mean? Geometric mean means how many are there? N. So it is nth root of multiplication means product x1 into x2 into x3 into x4 into xn, just like that. Means the product of all numbers whole to the power of 1 by n. Of course, it can be written as x1 into x2 into and so on xn whole power 1 by n. It is called nth root, right? Arithmetic mean what? Arithmetic means what? Sum of all n objects or elements or things. It is called sum of all given n elements divided by how many elements are there? N, total n. So it is number of elements, just like that. So for which general formula AM is always greater than or equal to GM, geometric mean. So AM means x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xn whole divided by n greater than or equal to nth root of x1 into x2 into and so on xn. So that implies x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xn is greater than or equal to n into nth root of x1 into x2 into and so on xn. So this is the standard formula. This is the standard formula for all n elements or n numbers. Remember, it is a very important formula. Okay. Now you come here. So come to the point. Actually, let it be. It is capital X. Let capital X equal to sine square. Then 1 by capital X is what? 1 by sine square. Okay. So capital X comma 1 by x, two numbers, small a equal to small b equal to, for which arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Arithmetic mean of these two numbers is what? X plus 1 by x whole by 2. It is always greater than or equal to GM for 2 means root of x into 1 by x. Okay, x cancel, root of 1, so by cross multiplication x plus 1 by x is always greater than or equal to 2 because root 1 is equal to 1. Understand? So therefore this is one standard formula. Remember, you can take any number. For example, 3 plus 1 by 3 is always greater than or equal to 2. Next, 100 plus 1 by 100 is always greater than or equal to 2. Next, 7 plus 1 by 7 is always greater than or equal to 2. So therefore it is true for all x is positive. X is positive. Next, another formula is there. Similarly, we can show that for negative. So x plus 1 by x is less than or equal to minus 2. Less than or equal to minus 2. So therefore, we must by heart two formulae. When x is positive, x plus 1 by x is always greater than or equal to 2. When x is negative, x plus 1 by x less than or equal to minus 2. These are the most very important formula. Remember, by heart, make a notes. Right. Here, sine square means already square is there. Actually, sine theta is lies between minus 1 to plus 1. So therefore, what about sine square theta? Square, since it is the square, it is always non-negative, means it lies between 0 to 1. So therefore it is 0 to 1. It is 0 to 1. Understand? Right. Okay. So therefore it is always greater than or equal to 2 because x plus 1 by x is always greater than or equal to 2 because x sine square means what? It is greater than 0 means or equal to 0. Right. So therefore, which option is right? Fourth option is right. Hence the problem. One simple note. Actually, cosecant x x, should not be equal to 0 because cosecant x means 1 by sin x. 1 by sin x means if sin x equal to 0, if sin x equal to 0, it is 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means infinity, not defined. But I am telling that cosecant x, it never be equal to 0, and if sin x equal to 0, that is x equal to 0, then cosecant x is not defined, Actually, even sin square theta, even though it lies between 0 to 1, and it may be equal to 0, it may be equal to 1, but for this application, we are taking only positive, because if sin square is equal to 0, it is meaningless. Therefore, ignore that case. So, therefore, it is enough to write greater than 0, means this is. Understand? Here, x is not equal to 0, remember. That's why we are considering only positive case. We are not considering, or we are ignoring sin x equal to 0 case. Understand? Next question. E power sin square x plus sin to the power of 4x plus sin to the power of 6x plus and so on into log 2, that is equal to 8. Then find the value of cos x divided by cos x plus sin x. Actually, we have the basic formula in indices. A to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. It is the first formula. Later, a power log base a f of x means for log base small a and its base small a, same bases are same, then it is simply f of x. Understand? Next, a to the power of m equal to a to the power of n. Bases are same and equality is there. Then m equal to n. So this problem is depending on these fundamentals. Okay. Next, come to the point. Here, E means what? Already I said E 2.71 something means E lies between 2 to 3. It is fixed value in mathematics. Right. Observe, a to the power of m into n can be written as like that. So, e power, we can write, this is m, this is n. Okay. It can be written as a power n whole power m also. Understand? Right. So, we are writing log 2, I mean base e, to be understood that whole to the power of sin square x plus sin to the power of 4x plus sin to the power of 6x plus and so on infinity, that is equal to, okay, it can be written as 2 cubed. That implies using this formula, a to the power of log something f of x to the base a. Bases are same. So its value is simply 2. 2 power, this is the power, sin square x plus sin to the power of 4x plus sin to the power of 6x plus and so on. It is infinite series. So that is equal to 2 cubed. Later, if a to the power of m equal to a to the power of n, then m equal to, powers are same. So therefore, bases are same here. Next is equal to, relation equality is there. Therefore, powers also same. So that implies sin square x plus sin to the power of 4x plus sin to the power of 6x plus and so on infinity, that is equal to 3. Understand? Next, sin square x plus sin to the power of 4x, sin to the power of 6x, and so on infinity. Actually, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term. Clearly, we see that here, rough work, here t2 divided by t1. t2 divided by t1 is what? Sin to the power of 4 divided by sin square. Sin square cancel. It remains simply sin square x. Okay. Next, t3 by t2. So t3, it is also same as t3 by t2. So t3 by t2 means sin to the power of 6x divided by sin to the power of 4. Means it is sin square. Okay. So therefore, what does it mean? What does it mean? It is a geometric progression. So this is geometric progression. Geometric progression, that to be, it is sum of infinite terms. Means in GP, in geometric progression, sum of infinite terms means S infinity. Formula that is equal to A by 1 minus R. A means what? First term. 1 minus R means what? Common ratio. Common ratio. Here, common ratio means it is R. This is called as small r. So that is equal to T1 is what? T1 is sin square x. This is a sin square x. Sin square x divided by 1 minus, what is common ratio? Sin square x. Sin square x. So therefore, this is equal to sin square x, numerator sin square x divided by 1 minus sin square x, that is equal to 3. So sin square x divided by 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta, that is equal to 3. So sin square theta by cos square theta is tan square theta. So it is tan square x is equal to root 3 or tan x equal to root 3. Actually, we have to write plus or minus root 3. I ignored minus because already he said x belongs to first quadrant. It is called what? X belongs to first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Therefore, we are considering only plus value. Ignore minus value. So therefore, tan x equal to root 3. Later, you come here. What is the question? What is the question? So, question is equal to cos x divided by cos x plus sin x. So, that is equal to, one simple method is there. So, divided by cos x in numerator and denominator. So, numerator divided by cos x, 1. Next, denominator, cos x by cos x, 1. Sin x by cos x, tan x. So, it can be written as easily tan x. So, therefore, 1 divided by 1 plus tan x value is how much? Root 3. So, that is equal to 1 by root 3 plus 1. Actually, it is called mixed surada. Actually, we have to express first term is greater than second term. Will be like that. Root 3 value 1.7. So, it is 1. We must express the first term is greater than the second term like that. Because next we have to rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means what? In the denominator plus sign is there. Therefore take minus. Remaining root 3 same. 1 same. Understand? So we are multiplying with root 3 minus 1 and dividing by root 3 minus 1. Understand? This process is called the rationalization. So that is equal to 1 into root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1 divided by, actually it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b, formula, standard formula. A plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. So a square is what? 3. Root 3 whole square. Root 3 whole square. Square root cancel. Minus 1 whole square. So that is equal to root 3 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, 2. So, which option is right? Second option is right. Okay. This is the first method. Second method is there. After getting tan x equal to root 3, so according to principal table value, x equal to 60 degrees because tan 60 degrees is equal to root 3. So therefore, here x equal to simple solution 60 degrees. So you can put directly instead of x 60 degrees. Cos 60 how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Sin 60 how much? Root 3 by 2. You can simplify like that also. Okay, out of these two methods, this one is easy method. Understand? Take this. Hence the problem. Next question. If cos x equal to tan y and cot y equal to tan z and cot z equal to tan x, if possible, we can find randomly x comma y comma z values, but it is highly impossible. That's why we are depending on the procedure. Understand? Right. You come here. Cos x equal to tan y. Tan y. Okay. Actually, cot y equal to tan z. So tan y is what? It's reciprocal. So tan y equal to cot z. Cot z. Next. But cot z is equal to tan x. Cot z equal to tan x. So therefore, actually the question is about x. That's why we can equate these two, first and last. Therefore, cos x that is equal to tan x. We ignore y comma z. So therefore, that implies cos x equal to, actually this is sin x divided by cos x, cross multiplication. Cos square x is equal to sin x. So cos square x means it is 1 minus sin square x. So this equation is completely in terms of sin alone because our question is sin. Okay. So that implies sin square x next plus sin x minus 1, that is equal to 0. Sin square x means what? 1 into. Sin x means what? 1 into. So therefore, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, that is equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in terms of x. It is a quadratic equation in terms of sin x. A into sin x whole square plus b into sin x plus c equal to 0. A is what? 1. B is what? 1. C is what? Minus 1. So therefore, actually for this quadratic equation, what is the solution or root? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x equal to means sin x that is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4a, c value minus 1, minus to minus plus, divided by 2a. Sin x that is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 4 plus 1, 5, root 5 divided by 2. So therefore, sin x is equal to minus 1 plus root 5 whole divided by 2 or minus 1 minus root 5 whole divided by 2. Any other condition is there? Okay, depending on the options, we have to select the values. Understand? Actually, options are given root 5 plus 1 divided by 4, root 5 minus 1 divided by 4, root 5 plus 1 divided by 2, root 5 minus 1 divided by 2. So, this option is not there clearly. That's why ignore this. So, therefore, root 5 minus 1 by 2, so it is in fourth option. Hence, fourth option is right. Cosecant square alpha is equal to 4xy divided by x plus y whole square. X not equal to 0 and y not equal to 0. So, which statement is true? It is given. Okay. Already I said about the limitations of 6 trigonometric functions. So, once again, I will recall cosecant theta is always greater than or equal to 1 and cosecant theta is always less than or equal to 1 for all theta belongs to capital R. Okay. First, I will consider this one. Cosecant theta greater than or equal to 1. So, squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides. Cosecant square theta greater than or equal to 1 square means 1, just like that. So therefore, what is cosecant alpha? It is given that so 4xy divided by x plus y whole square greater than or equal to 1. So that implies 4xy greater than or equal to x plus y whole square. So that implies take this on the other hand. So it becomes 0 greater than or equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. So 0 greater than or equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy minus 4xy. So therefore 0 greater than or equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. So 0 greater than or equal to x minus y whole square. What does it mean? Therefore x minus y whole square always less than or equal to 0. You come here. The most important point in the mathematics. So something capital X whole square means it is always greater than or equal to 0 for all capital X belongs to any real number. Means you can take any real number. For example 0. 0 whole square is what? 0. Right. Next you can take any real number. For example positive real number. 3. 3 whole square is what? 9. It is greater than 0. Next take x equal to minus 3. X square is what? 9. It is also greater than 0. So what I am telling that you can take any real number but it should be greater than or equal to 0. Means x square it is never equal to negative. It is not equal to negative for all x that is belongs to capital R. So two conditions are here. What is that? Number one condition is less than 0. Number two condition is equal to 0. So according to that x minus y whole square must be is equal to 0. So therefore x minus y is equal to 0. That implies x equal to y. So therefore according to fundamental principle or fundamental theorem, understand, or fundamental formula, possible for x equal to y. Therefore first option is right. So for this question we must know the limitations of the all trigonometric functions. Understand? Hence the problem.